guys, and welcome to my booktube channel. My name is Chetna and I make book related videos on this channel. So if you love reading, make sure you subscribe to my channel. In today's video, we are going to make a TBR jar. So I don't know who started this trend, but I feel this is a very interesting way to plan your TBR. So I struggle a lot, like every month when I decide what to read next or planning my monthly TBRs, because I want to read all of them. So this jar will help me just to read more and think less. Although I know which all books I already own, but I feel there will be this factor of curiosity every time because I don't know which book I will get. So you may ask, what are we going to do today? Firstly, we will go through all the unread books on my bookshelf. Then I will feel sad. I will feel sorry and guilty for not reading them. Then I'll console myself that I will read them very soon. And then finally, we will go to the fun part, that is making chits of all the book titles. And yes, we have this pretty jar, and I will pick two books from this jar that I will be reading for the month. So I think this is very, very interesting. I'm already very excited. So yes, let's get started. Half of the work I have done already. This is the first pile. Not freaking out yet. This is the second pile. And this is the third and the final pile. So the thing that I said, just feeling sad, that has already started. So let's quickly start with the unread books. There are so many, so I will just browse through the title very quickly. First is The Shining by Stephen King. Molly Moon Stops the World. Paper Towns by John Green. We have Monsieur Pamplemousse and the Carbon Footprint. Train to Pakistan by Kushwant Singh. The Silent Patient. Three Mistakes of My Life. Crooked Kingdom. The Picture of the Dorian Gray. Wuthering Heights. Little Coffee Shop of Kabul. Midnight Library. Then I have a couple of books by Jane Austen. We have Mansfield Park. Persuasion, Emma, Sense and Sensibility, Origin by Dan Brown, Evil Under the Sun, Eagle in the Sky, The Architect's Apprentice, Ready Player One, Beautiful World Where Are You by Sally Rooney. I will be so happy if this book comes up. The Famous Five, The Complete Novels of Sherlock Holmes, Wise and Otherwise by Sudha Murthy, Masala Lab by Krish Ashok, In Search of Elvis by Charlie Conley, Her Flight to Love Nest, The Divide by Nicholas Evans, Born a Crime by Trevor Noah, Man Called Uwe by Frederick Buckman, Lamb by Christopher Moore, and Quiet by Susan Cain. So yeah, these are all the books. So now quickly I am going to make few paper chits out of these, and let's get started.
Oh, 1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper that
Okay, so that took quite some time, but I have finally made my TBR jar. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'll just quickly shuffle them, and I'm putting them into this just to be sure. So yes, we are finally ready, and it's time for the final showdown. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So let's pick the first book. We have it here. Wow, it is Architect's Apprentice by Elif Shafak. So this is the first book. It is Architect's Apprentice. So this was actually gifted to me by my friend on my birthday, and he has been asking me a lot, when are you going to start it, because he's very excited for that. But yes, now I am finally going to read this this month, and I'm pretty much excited. So I have read 40 Rules of Love by Alif Shafaq, and that is one of my favorite books of all times. And I'm sure that this book will be my favorite too. So yes, can't wait to read it very soon. So now let's pick the second book from our jar. Okay. Now, nice. I'm really happy for this, that we have one fiction and one non-fiction book. It is Masala Lab. So Masala Lab by Krish Ashok. This is the book that I'll be reading this month. I think I started with this book, but I did not continue it something. But yes, pretty much excited to read this one. And this was a great success. These are the two books that my TBR jar has chosen. Maybe I will, shoot like a reading blog or maybe a review for these books. So stay tuned for that. But you can follow me on my Instagram, that is Chetna Reads. So I actually am active more over there. I share my current reads and my thoughts on the book as and when I read them. It was so much fun and a great success. So let me know what are your current reads and what you are planning to read for the month of June. Do let me know in the comment section below. And yes, that is it for the today's video. If you have watched this video till here, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yes, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.